Hello, I'm Claudia Caye and welcome back to my channel. You guys, I had not been sourcing since April 8th. April 8th. Because you remember I did that whole, where I thrifted every day for a whole week. I did that series. That was that week. That ended on April 8th when I went to the Ashland flea market. And then my car was making a weird noise by the end of that week. And I had enough stuff because I'd been sourcing for a whole week, so I didn't have to go anywhere. And then I had a pinched nerve, and then I had shingles. Shingles that I'm still getting over. This has not been fun. And I've had 3 kids, did labor for the first one with 0 pain meds. And let me tell you, shingles is the most excruciating thing I have ever been through. So that's been a lot of fun. I'm still healing. But yesterday, which was May 5th, so almost a full month since I've been out sourcing, I needed to drop things off at the post office and drop things off at UPS. And my dad had some errands he needed to run. He needed to go to FedEx and the grocery store. So Dad ran me around, so I didn't have to drive. Because, you know, if you have chronic illness, or if you're recovering from something else, then you know that just paying attention while you drive can be exhausting. So I didn't have to do the driving, thank goodness. And we head out to go to FedEx first. We're just doing a big circle, and there was a garage sale. It's officially garage sale season. I'm so excited. It's my favorite time of year. So we stopped, and she had tables on tables of Avon in box that her mom had collected, and her dad had bought her mom like every new thing that ever came out for decades. And it looked like everything started about the 70s. I didn't see any of the like the mod 60s stuff. And Dad only gave me a couple of minutes to look around. He is not a garage sale person, and he stayed in the car. And so a couple of things caught my eye, so I picked them up. And then once I got home, I realized one of them was in pretty bad shape. So I'll show you the first thing from 1978. It's a Wonder Woman mirror. Isn't that fantastic? Wonder Woman mirror. And when I opened the top of this, they had put it back in here with the plastic on top. So I thought it was unopened. It was opened and emptied, and so he's not in the best of shape. So if someone buys the mirror and would like him, I'm going to throw him in for free. I was disappointed that they'd done that. So this was on him, and I just opened the top of the box. So disappointed about that, but this mirror is fantastic. Fantastic. So those were the only 2 Avon things I bought that were not glass. And as we've learned, a lot of Avon glass was made by a lot of good glass companies. And this is the funnest thing. It is a butter dish that originally, when I looked it up, it originally came with 2 soaps. So this was a soap dish you put in your guest bathroom. And the soaps were like the fancy pats of butter. It's not fantastic, but it's a beautiful, beautiful little butter dish. This is on the smaller side, but I mean, you could very well put fancy soaps back in here and put this in your guest bathroom. I would put the little rose-shaped ones. Or you can use it for small cheese balls at Christmas. Or have a candle in it, and then when you're ready to put the candle out, put the top on. It's beautiful. Somebody on eBay had it listed as Imperial Glass. Imperial Glass did make some Avon glass, but I could not find a box the box would have said somewhere on it. And the boxes I found, the people did not take pictures of all sides of the boxes. So I can't confirm that it's Imperial glass, but quite likely it is. Beautiful. And then I got this for me for $1 for scrapbooking. Because I'm no good at, it's vintage Fiskars. It's got the US patent number right here. But I'm no good at drawing the circles and the angles, so I'm hoping that will help me out when I am scrapbooking. So just did a quick run through at the, oh no, we got one more thing at the garage sale. Can you see? Now this was made by a glass company that I had never heard of. I had to look up the mark, and I've got it written down here. It's Guernsey glass, but it looks like Mosser bought their molds. So here is the G for Guernsey glass in this triangle. This was 1982, but gorgeous white carnival glass rocking horse with lots of beautiful detail. So got that at that garage sale too. Almost forgot to show you guys that. So pretty. And then we went to the post office and I got a package from Kim and I got another card. I haven't opened either. I'm going to set those back. We are less than 2 weeks out from my 50th birthday. So I will be, unless I have jury duty, I will be doing my live on my regular Wednesday morning, which is May 17th. That is my actual birthday, hanging out with you guys. I have a couple of special guests going to come and hang out with me on screen. And I'm going to open the gifts and cards that people sent me. No sale that day. Just going to hang out with you guys and have some fun. And we're going to play a little game, as long as I remember to get it all put together. So then after post office, went to Goodwill, and that's when I started to flag. Started to get really tired. So I just did a quick run through Goodwill, but I'd not been in Goodwill in like 4 weeks. So I did get some things. I got something for my daughter for her birthday that I can't show you because sometimes she watches my videos. But I picked up something cool for her birthday. I got this Mama Jamma. This is Indiana glass. I've sold the Westmoreland pictures before, but I've never actually seen one of the Indiana glass big ones. This is 64 ounce before. This is massive, massive. And I think it would make an absolutely gorgeous vase for spring and summer flowers. I think that would be amazing, but huge. And then I got this little piece of Fenton from the 90s. That purple's gorgeous. Gorgeous. And these were crazy priced. I could not find a single sold comp on eBay on these. And they are currently priced from $40 to $185. There's like 2 or 3 of them on eBay right now. The one says rare, the other says hard to find. So I don't know. I'm not going to obviously have it for that kind of price, but it is beautiful. I'm trying not to fingerprint it all up. Beautiful piece of Fenton from the 90s. Love that. Ooh. And then picked up an Avon powder jar. Again, a lot of these were made by the better glass companies. It's got a lot of nice detail in it. The reason I love these, the powder jars, is because these are perfect to keep your brooches in on your dresser. Perfect for that. I have an Avon one on my dresser right now with brooches in it. So that's why I like to pick these up. And I know some of you are like, oh, Avon, ooh, clear glass. But when you have ADHD and you put things away and they disappear, clear glass, perfect. It hasn't disappeared. It's sitting right there on your dresser and you can see it. And then the last thing that I got, these mint green coffee cups. One to sell, one to keep, because it matches my refrigerator perfectly. These are English Ironstone Tableware, England. It says it right there. And my dad picked it up and he's like, oh, it's got a nice hand feel, but it's too small. But we all know I'm trying to eat healthier. I'm supposed to cut back on the caffeine. I haven't cut it out all entirely. But it really helps me regulate myself if I'm drinking out of an 8 or a 10 ounce glass instead of a 20 ounce glass. Now, there are days when I am still drinking out of the big coffee cups, not gonna lie, but this really does help. And oh, it's my kitchen. It's the same color as my kitchen. So super excited to have found these, and one will be up in my mug static sale midsummer. So we finished at Goodwill and then ran to the grocery store, got the things that we needed to round out the food for my niece's little grad lunch today. I just watched her. I couldn't go because of the shingles, but they live streamed. So I just watched her get her degree. I'm so proud. Try not to cry. I'm so proud of her. Because she's the one that was diagnosed. She's the one that lost her mom, my youngest sister, in 2021. And then she was, within the year, she was also diagnosed with POTS. And so all of these girls have had so much to overcome, and I'm so proud. I'm so proud. So I got to live stream. I got to watch her get her degree. She was the only music major graduating from her college this year. So she had to walk alone, but she did it. But we got the rest of the food. We're going to have a little lunch for her here when they all get back home. And then dropped the box off to UPS and had to come home and rest. Whew, this getting over the shingles is no fun. But I was watching some other people's TikToks, and it could have been so much worse. There was one girl that was hospitalized. There's another that she got on her face and she has permanent scarring. So, I mean, I've had to rest a lot and keep it very low key. But, and I wear out, I have plans and think I'm going to be able to do things, and then I wear out and I can't. But overall, it could have been so much worse. So just finishing up healing. Don't forget, like, subscribe, leave a comment below. Tell me which was your favorite item that I got today. And you know what? I'm going to try out these flowers that my daughter gave me in here. I want to see how they'll look. Really think this would make a good vase. Oh, so pretty. Yeah. So pretty. So that's everything. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget, if you do want to send me a card, P.O. Box 75, Mansfield, Ohio 44901. That P.O. Box will be good through my birthday, but I only got it for a short amount of time. I don't think I can afford to keep it after this month. So, yeah, that's what I got going on. We did pass 3 more garage sale signs on the way home, and I couldn't stop. I was too wore out. So sad I only got to go to 1, but I love the Wonder Woman mirror I got there. That horse is fantastic. So that was, at least I got to go to 1. And hopefully by next weekend, I will be even stronger and be doing better than I am this weekend. So, all right, remember, be kind. It doesn't cost you anything. It may mean everything to someone else. And I will see you guys soon. All of those glass items will be available Monday on Glass with Class. Bye.